fucking brilliant.
Does anybody need... Who's shit at climbing?
Pike?
Hey!
It's actually a lot better than she used to be.
Am I shit at climbing?
No, your strength's pretty high.
I'm
you can rock
strong.
climb.
Oh, it's based on strength?
Climbing is strength.
Oh, we're
yeah.
shit at climbing.
I'm okay.
I'm shit.
All right, have it.
All right.
It's athletics, right?
Oh, hey, by the way, take your fucking shoes off and give them back to me.
Oh, what, these fabulous shoes that fit me perfectly?
Yeah, give them to me or I'll just take them while you're sleeping easily.
You think
easily.
you could do that, like I wouldn't
so
notice you sneaking up?
fucking easily.
I don't believe it.
Keep your boots then.
All right.
See if they're there in the morning.
All right.
All right, so the evening's rest goes relatively uneventful.
I've commanded 10 of my invisible guards to protect Vex's feet.
Okay.
Bless you.
Okay, I go by the kitchen and I get a mug of water and some spices.
All right.
Just some various, simple stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, this is a little bit of family trouble. Just give me a minute. And then I leap on top of her and I take the cup of water and I splash it in her face and I throw flour on her face like that. Give me my boots! Give me my boots! You give me my damn boots!
You are immediately pulled off of the bed, slammed onto the ground of the floor as all the spirits.
I didn't get to
pulled you
roll!
down. No,
No
you didn't.
dexterity, no nothing?
No, because the moment that you go ahead and splash the water and go towards her, they're on top of you. This isn't about dodging.
Leave me alone!
Wait, what's happening? Don't attack him!
Right.
Don't attack him.
Give me my boots, you greedy shitbird.
What, you think I was really gonna keep them?
I want them now. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I want you to put them... Just keep holding me up, guys. I want you to put them on my feet now.
But they look so good on me.
Now!
And your feet are so smelly.
I gave
Are
up
you mad?
my life for you.
You did.
I will have my shoes, please.
One of the servants
right.
begins like slowly going towards your foot and
They're smelly. They're really smelly. See?
We should cap them, right, boys?
What
You think
if...
any of my servants are boys?
I assume they have both sets of parts, actually.
That's true. That's true.
Amazing. I suppose I could part with them.
Waiting.
Wait. I'm not putting them on your feet.
Sure you are.
No, I am not. But before I do, I want payment for these boots. What's going on with you and Keyleth? Right here. I'll give you this boot if you tell me.
I could rescind my deal with an all-powerful deity and let you fall to the ground, or you could hear about my personals. What's your choice?
What?
Give me my fucking...
You love her? You love her. You love her so much. Take one. Right here. You can put it on, cover up at least one foul stench in the room.
No, I can't because they're holding me around their
Oh,
arms.
well.
two of the servants take the boot from her and start putting it on your
See?
feet.
They're so helpful.
Kind of polish it a little bit.
Does she feel the same way about you?
Ask her.
Maybe I will. Fine. Here's your other boot. The servants.
They take it and they kind of hold you down, even still forcefully, grab your other leg and gingerly put the other boot on, polish it.
Now go to sleep. We fought a dragon yesterday.
I love you, but you are a terrible person. And I walk out the door.
And you walk away.
I spend 15 minutes getting all the flour off of my bed.
Just, can you point me in the direction of the
Oh,
spot?
I'm not coming with you. Don't worry, darling. Yes, it's downstairs in the third basement. I don't know.
Thank you.
What
You
are
hear
we
a
supposed to do?
You don't
shift
want to.
as a third basement is created in the bottom of the mansion.
Outstanding.
Right next to the boiler room.
How fantastic is the bathroom?
Another show as a boiler room has now apparated right next.
Is it just like a
Is it
full
a very-
bathhouse?
Is it a very fantastic bathhouse?
It's not bad actually. It's a fine natural hot spring, at a comfortable hot hot tub temperature.
Oh
Got
my
like
god.
Russian temperature, Swedish temperature, Finnish temperature.
Ice room.
I go over the comms and I say, hey, Vex, Pike, I think I just found the new hangout spot for the ladies. Where are you? I'm in the third basement.
So
Come down
turning
here.
into an
There's a
anime
third.
show.
There's a third basement.
What's in the third basement?
Yeah, we can all hear you.
No, we can all hear
mean-
you. You can't just pick me. You are aware of that.
This is not Keyleth. This is another transmission. You're picking up. Sorry, y'all change the channel.
There's a
Oh, you
mysterious
got it,
person in the
third
third basement.
basement.
We should go down and investigate.
All right, let's go down.
We're all going down.
Oh yes.
All right, so you guys have made your way comfortable into the hot spring. Vex saunters over to you with a look of intention on her face.
You look so intent.
Yes. Do you like the hot springs?
I love the hot
Yes,
spring. Aren't
me
they
too. I sit down
fantastic?
next to her. So, my brother. What's going on with you guys? Because I just asked him and he got really awkward. I mean, is it like for real? Is it definitely happening? Are you guys in love? Are you getting married? Having babies? Little druid babies?
Oh wow, you just said a lot of things in a very short amount of time. I cast breathing underwater on myself, and I just sink to the bottom of the pool. Stay there for a really long time at the bottom of the pool.
Do you have water breathing prepared?
I was. No.
Or is this your alter self?
Alter self?
Kills
Yeah,
herself.
totally.
Right,
She
so,
kills herself.
so the sides of
Gills.
Keela's throat,
Right, I can
the sides
do
of
that
Keela's
now.
throat just sprout gills suddenly naturally, and she sinks.
Perfect day.
Keyleth, no! No! I run over and I pick her up off the bottom, which is essentially suffocating her, right?
Pulls you out of the water and shakes you abruptly.
Ow!
Oh, gills. Sorry, and I shove her back into the water.
Back under.
And I just let myself sink again.
That would be based on like.
You want to do a cannonball
Let's
contest?
do a cannonball contest.
Fine. If there's
Yeah.
a
Alright.
dare involved, that's completely
This
different.
is too real.
How much money should we put on it?
15,000 goals.
How about 5 pounds of gems?
Sure.
All
Wait, do
right.
you all have that?
No, but I have it and I'll put it in the middle.
All right. 5 pounds of gems.
5 pounds.
I
Of
haven't
gem.
been here, but I wander in eating some chicken with no pants.
Why would you put pants in the chicken? I
You
don't
just got Donald
understand.
Duck, guys.
Scanlan!
I heard
Scanlan,
it.
your painting! Your painting is not accurate, Scanlan.
Oh, no, of course not. It's artistic license. Come on.
Did they run out of paint? Is that what happened?
It's not square shaped at all.
All right. The rules. Everyone gets 1 jump to be officiated by... Who?
Oh.
Sarah and
Somebody has
Ray?
to- By your servants.
They'll vote for me.
Wait, what are we doing? We're doing a cannonball contest
Yeah.
or something?
Can you officiate? Are you gonna join? Or are you in too much of a funk to?
No, I'm gonna join.
Grog could officiate.
Yeah.
Grog should officiate
All
because
right.
it's
He
inappropriate.
doesn't
Yeah.
know what
Be
numbers
fair.
are though.
Oh,
More fair, really.
For me.
okay.
Who's
I'm the
up
judge.
first?
Who's going first?
Alphabetical order.
Sure.
So Keyleth, you go ahead and swim up, take some time back, rush forward, leap, make an
Had a short rest, right?
Correct.
Okay. Acrobatics check.
No, this is an athletics check. This is a jump, leap, and
Not bad. 19.
19.
Oh, that's good.
She jumps into the air.
And
seemingly
in midair,
weightless.
I use my bonus action to turn into an earth elemental.
Turns into almost a literal cannonball and displaces enough water to the point where the actual water level in the hot spring now is about 2 inches lower than it was before.
Run upstairs to get a bottle of raw sodium. It's on, motherfucker.
Hey, it's my turn. All right. Do a little stretching.
Do you have your gauntlets on or not?
Yeah.
So you are just like,
Naked with gauntlets.
you're not wearing anything? Okay.
Nope.
So,
But you can't see her naughty bits because they glow with a heavenly light.
Yes,
right.
yes,
It-
of
it-
course.
You're the artists.
The sound of 10,000
so
pens
just
hitting
this,
paper.
this strong, stout, powerful gnomish female form steps out of the water with these large gauntlets with an ogre face across the back, looms up, gets a good distance, turns around, focuses, woof, leaps, make an athletics check.
Squash that. Oh, snip diggity!
What? Where is it?
Oh, shit.
23?
Amazing as your earth elemental form was, it displaced about the size an earth elemental would. Pike's much smaller form managed to displace about as much as an earth elemental would. Water goes flying out, spraying you guys. The water itself takes a while to actually calm down for
I
a bit.
actually slip and fall backwards like, oh. Whoa!
Well, it was a big one. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take a flying leap and jump in old cannonballing.
All right, athletics check.
Oh, sploosh. That's an 11. And when I hit the water, I set off a level 2 thunder wave.
So Scanlan doesn't sprint, but gingerly jogs up to the side of the pool, leaps in the air. Whoosh! It sends waves out from each side and drenches all of you waiting on the side again. As the water comes rushing back in, slapping into you, Scanlan, after the fact. But nevertheless, a very impressive display.
Thank you. Take a bow. Take a bow.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
good job.
Thank you.
23.
23, okay. So as you land and hit the water, there's a momentary pause, a little sploosh. A secondary explosion that sounds dulled and covered, but then as it hits the air into a loud cacophonous water and smoke and pieces of metal go flying. As the kettle is destroyed, you, Percy,
Take it.
suffer
Should have mostly directed down, but I was aware there'd
I'm
be
gonna go
some.
to sleep.
23 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage from shrapnel and pieces of metal that have just scattered across your chest, but nevertheless, a very impressive display.
Science!
Science. Total party kill cannonball.
I look at and pull out a small piece of the kettle, like, out of my pectoral. Toss it away.
I take my broom.
Here comes the belly flop.
Right? I fly
Real one.
20 feet up? As high as the ceiling. How high is the ceiling?
Not that high.
I get to the top of the ceiling.
Okay, it's about 15, 20 feet up from the water surface.
All right.
In the basement.
Stand up on the broom,
The ceiling's like right above you, you're having to kind of hunch forward a little bit.
and right as I cannonball off of the broom, I release Trinket out of the necklace too.
As you leap off, make an athletics check.
13!
Make an athletics check for Trinket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be good. Me and Trinket kind of suck. What is that, strength?
Strength, yes.
16.
16. As you hit the water, there's a as a bear is suddenly placed magically into the water beneath you at the same velocity, causing the water itself to splash outward in a large column, a spray that gently comes down around the sides of the initial splash. Impressive. A very impressive
Impressive.
display.
And she didn't really use magic, so that's good. Bonus points there.
Trinket eventually comes out of the water, shakes off.
No, there was only one that managed to draw blood with their display. Therefore, Percy is the winner.
Well met. Well met.
Fair, very fair.
Fair.
5 pounds of gems?
Yeah.
He needs
The
it.
gems.
Wow.
He takes it and smiles
so
as the
dumb.
blood slowly runs from one nostril.
Oh, man.
Now if you'll excuse me. I need to sleep off this spa.
Those gems are gonna turn into lead, aren't they?
Well, I also went to my room and I was like, man, what I could really. And I was holding a jug at the time, and I was like, I'm just gonna break it. Nobody will know. Oh shit! It'll be great. And I was like, I could really go for some beer right now. And all of a sudden, the jug was full of shitloads of beer.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Is it a never-ending beer jug?
Oh, it's not never ending. It stopped after a bit, but I got plenty fucking wasted.
Is it just beer?
Is it just beer, or is it any spirit, or what?
No, I said mayonnaise, and it started to make mayonnaise, and then it stopped. So I think it like there's a finite amount of stuff it can make in a day.
Do you have a jug of mayonnaise now?
No, I ate that too.
The wee hours of the morning.
There's chicken.
That was one of the best exchanges of our entire run.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So,
I can't stop laughing.
Oh my goodness.
so what else?
Okay, now you're gonna get a bunch of mayonnaise shipped to
Yeah.
our PO box.
No mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise. No mayonnaise.
Why don't we think on it?
All right, we'll think on
Yeah,
it.
you think and
To
deliberate.
be fair, it takes days.
It takes 6 days of reading
Oh,
to
shit.
take effect.
So if you read for 2 days and then pass it off to someone else, does it just restart?
No.
No.
It's once a century it works.
Oh shit!
I have a similar book that I
It's a
use.
century?
That
What
get
did you
from-
use it on?
You live for many centuries, Keyleth. You can have it nexties.
Actually, a very fair point. That's kind of perfect. I was about to say, would you like a manual of quickness? Here for you.
Oh, hey!
Till the next century?
99 years from now.
Sure. I'll hold on to it for that long.
We're all.
I was holding on to it
dead.
in the hopes of finding somebody long-lived
They're
to
gonna
sell
have
it
a
to.
ball.
Oh, right.
Is the gold pile trap still there?
It is, yes.
It's sprung. We have to pick
Is our
everything
gold
up.
still there?
Your gold is not there.
Oh. It's a good thing I only bought a little bit in.
I'm gonna go take like 5 minutes. I'm gonna kneel down and sort of meditate in front of one of the pies.
But you do notice, ironically, well, the gold is still there. It's scattered about because there has been an explosion where the gold was left behind.
Oh, shit. Ooh, you're
Nearby,
My bad.
nearby,
I made a bomb.
there is a groove in the dirt that is dragged on for about 400 or 500 feet before there appears to be a body at the edge.
Dead dwarf.
Is it? It's a dwarf.
No, it's not. It's a gentleman that disappeared as you let him out of prison.
He deserves it.
That guy?
That fucking asshole that pieced out.
Yeah.
Blackfoot. What was his name?
Blackfoot.
Wait.
They stand before you live and resting, and as you approach to hail them, one of them, the half-elf female, hails you.
Sir. How are you doing?
Charisma.
Give me the book. I need the book.
Amazing. Couldn't have done any better.
What's happening in the town? Are you leaving?
They also might try to.
Is there?
Care, are you an honest man?
If they were going to introduce, so that's.
I've been called an honest man.
Insight check him.
Oh yeah.
You may both make insight checks.
Care, do you know how to make armor be quiet?
That's probably the first laugh you get, you know, where it's like, I've been there. I've been there. I lived there a long time. We could talk shop about that.
I love talking shop.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do maybe one of these. It feels like she wants one of these. I can read that.
I give in. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Care,
Yes.
even surrounded.
He stabbed you in the back.
I was actually just thinking. I was just thinking we should roll 1d4 to take damage.
He cut out your kidney. You're dead.
So anyway, sorry,
Antlers.
as
The Chroma Conclave sends its regards.
Game of Thrones.
Oh my.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm telling my table a story about how I won a cannonball contest last night.
They are enraptured.
It was in a dragon's lair. I was amazing.
That's not bad. It's not the finest craftsmanship in the world, and what once was a very, very beautifully detailed sheath to a weapon now has a somewhat hammered, dented element to it that you probably want to hide with like a silk or something.
Okay.
It's an imperfection in what was previously a perfect element, but it is functional. It is a small compartment that actually has a tiny metal slot that can be moved, closed, or open with your thumb.
Great.
It's functional. This is not pretty, but it is
We
functional.
focus on function here.
I understand. Thank you for your nimble fingers. Next time I'll ask Percy to do it.
And it will explode.
Can you talk through your poo?
No, I can. Who doesn't work that way, Travis? It's a one-way
The
street.
finer points are lost on me.
You left it in the kitchen?
I left
You
it in a
poop
jar in the kitchen, and I
That's
told
very
the people not to open it.
Yeah, we only got a C on our general inspector rating.
Parchment that's just nailed to the outside of the keep.
D
Oh my
minus.
god.
At least it's good calligraphy. Especially if this gold is to be retrieved, how do we know how much of that is to be distributed? How much was my family's versus yours? If we're to divide ourselves here at this point, we're leaving ourselves open to inner conflict, lest we have a very clear idea of where these funds are going. And I, for one, want to make sure I have a home when my family returns. So I'm not leaving. I'm not going to come back here months down the line and find 4 layabouts living in that home, made a complete mess of our things and telling us it's now theirs. Those wish to stay, stand with me. And she walks off stage to the side.
I'm going to get up on stage.
This is a nightmare.
Ooh, you are?
Oh.
You don't live here.
Doesn't matter.
The terrible woman may have a point.
Thank you. What?
Since there seems to be some dispute about the finances, we will create a trust that will be used to help those who stay and help rebuild. It will be managed and it will be fair. And it will not go to titles. If you're properly titled, you'll have money elsewhere and you'll figure it out.
You hear a
New money.
Old magic.
Oh, man. New money. From Ivory Towers.
To Western! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Awkward woman makes a fine point.
Eventually raises their arms. The
Sarcastic man agrees.
clapping comes together.
So terrible.
By football rules. At some point in our journey, I excuse myself for 10 minutes, drink my last shit-scrying potion, poop out a little loaf, take a tiny bit of it, take a tiny bit of it, wrap it in a little bit of parchment, stick it in the secret compartment of the sword, of the hilt of the sword.
Okay.
Of the scabbard. Yeah.
Should name the sword number 2.
I like it.
The classiest of magic practitioners, Scanlan Shorthalt. You do so.
So, a little loaf.
Like spackling a wall. You fill the compartment affixed within the scabbard without issue.
Thank you.
While this is happening, you turn to Kaylee.
I got you a present. It's a ring. It's a beautiful ring because you're a beautiful girl. And I'd like you to keep it.
She takes it and looks at it and goes, "Are you sure this wasn't for someone else?"
No, never.
She puts it on.
And you're also strong, and you'll need this sword. And I give her my singing dawn blade, which has a unique little imperfection at the bottom of it. And I say, this sword has killed a king, which makes it almost worthy enough for you.
What's the flower of Western?
The flower restaurant would actually be the white iris, which grows around the western side of it. It's
Beautiful. It's covered in white
You
irises.
sick fuck. You're amazing.
Oh, the white iris. No big deal. It's the white iris.
Talk Western to me.
white iris.
White iris.
Spring snakes!
Too soon. Inside is a scrolled parchment, a wooden bracelet, and a metal circlet.
I got
Spring
The-
snakes!
Trying to have a moment. Thank you.
Okay.
I was all kinds of fucked up a couple of weeks ago.
Well, you are all kinds of fucked up all the time, and that's why we're all kinds of fucked up, and that's why we all are together.
I walk by eating chicken and wearing no pants.
And I give him a slap on his bare ass as he walks by. You okay?
There are many doors to the Feywild throughout the world. You just
find
only
another
know
one.
one.
Let's
Find
just let
another.
Vex go by himself.
No.
No, there's actually things that can be done in Vasselheim.
I pull Vax aside.
Oh, Christ.
Hey, you had 2 hours to beat the shit out of a Goliath. Sit tight, buddy.
I pull Care aside.
I pull Grog aside.
I walk away.
Catchphrase. Meme. Tweet.